Over 400 million people around the world are affected by some form of vision impairment. And a subset of those, 66 million people in your target market, Brian, have a challenge with vision that your technology at eSight can really help improve. What are you doing to help people improve their vision?
At a more granular level, the way it works is there's a video camera on the front of this head-mounted display system. It's capturing everything that's going on. It's a very high-resolution camera. There's rangefinders that allow it to do autofocus very quickly, and so it focuses almost as fast as the human eye. And on the inside, there's two high-definition organic LED displays that are displaying the information in real time, but we tweak it a little bit with some very advanced algorithms that allow the device to get more out of the retina at the back of these patients' eyes. So that's the part of your eye that is converting light into an optical signal for your brain. And we get that retina to respond where it wouldn't have responded before.
Now, how does that work? That sounds like a very big technological challenge.
What we're doing is we're getting the photoreceptors at the back of the eye that are sick to respond to the light the way we present it, when they wouldn't have responded to the light that was just coming through the lens. There's a lot of tricks that we do to make that happen, but those are proprietary. But it's been well known in vision science for a long time that it's possible to do. So if you can enhance contrast, for example, people that normally wouldn't be able to see something can all of a sudden see the break in that contrast. So we're doing something that's akin to that, but it's not contrast enhancement. Although we do have that in the device, we also have magnification in the device. These are sort of traditional ways that people with low vision have learned to cope. If you can magnify something, it reduces the impact of the part of your eye where you've lost vision. So we have all of that, and we put it in a wearable form factor. Your hands are free, it's autofocus, very low latency, so everything that's happening is presented in real time.
So when you put all of that together, how much are you helping people from where they start with the low vision challenge to the impact you've had in their lives post using the device?
So we have people that's severely impacted as 20 over 2400. What that means is if I hold my hand up to you like this, they may or may not be able to count the number of fingers that I'm holding up. All right, very severely impaired person, all the way up to moderate impairment around 20/80. Anyone in that range has a very high probability that they will respond when they put the device on. And the beautiful part is it's a wearable. So you put it on, you know within seconds whether or not it's going to work for you. Right? So you're not going through a surgery only to find out that you're refractive. You're not going through a course of pharmaceuticals only to find out that they didn't work. You know.
You've been able to get the cost down to $6,000, which for a device that's transformational for people's lives seems like a modest amount of money, but it is a lot of money for most people. Yeah. How do you get this product broadly commercialized at a $6,000 price tag?
We've been very focused on reducing the price, $15,000 originally down to $6,000 now. There's probably not a lot more room to go there. So now, as a company, we're spending a lot more time focusing on reimbursement and third-party payers so that the technology becomes more accessible for people because it's transformational in what it does for their lives. From a holistic viewpoint, the cost-benefit analysis is tremendous, right? It pays for itself inside of probably a month. Within the healthcare system, it still pays for itself. It just takes a little bit longer. So you're also helping people with the compliance to their medication regimes, right? They're able to read the labels on their bottles. You're helping them avoid falls, slip and falls, and things like that. But that accumulates over more time.
In terms of a roadmap, what kind of tech's going to be onboarded on the device?
We're busy right now with the next generation of the technology that's going to be connected. It's going to be fully mobile integrated. It's going to use cloud computing, big data, and artificial intelligence to help people with low vision in a way that they've never been helped before. And so we have this very grand vision, and part of that will be augmented reality, either fully registered or not. We can do both modalities. So we could do sort of mixed reality, or we can do sort of information supplementation that is not necessarily registered to what you're seeing, but is giving you a lot of information.